You think Saturn's a bitch? One day you're going to wake up and want to go back home to the South Node, and you just can't ever get there. Hey, I'm the birthday coach, Jeremy Ryan, saying you're born for more. You deserve more love, happiness, success. I help you do that with the secrets of astrology. Subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. Because if you want deep astrology, real astrology, somebody that can connect to your soul, your spirit, your heart, well, that's the kind of channel this is right here. You know, everyone gets excited about the destiny, the North Node. Hey, your destiny, your North Node. And, you know, when we're young, we want to know, what is our future? Where should we go? What's life have in store for us? And the North Node, that's for you, my friend. But it's something that isn't easy. It's something that you're going to have to grow into. And it will bring a lot of labor pains birthing your future. Life isn't always easy. Life is meant to be a challenge. The North Node is a challenge. It's an exciting challenge that you're going to grow into with time and age. And for a lot of us, the South Node isn't even something we're concerned about when we're young. It isn't even something that's on our radar, because been there and done that. But what they don't tell you about the South Node is it is your home. It's where you came from. And like Superman, there's great adventures ahead of you. One day you will wake up and you will look into the stars and you will realize that where you're at right now isn't home. And you miss home. And you want to go back home. That feeling of belonging. That feeling of, this is who I am. This is me. That's your South Node. The South Node, they'll tell you in astrology, is your past life. It's what you have mastered, where you came from. But you can't, you know, it's easy for you, and you want to go there, and you shouldn't stay there. You should strive towards wherever the North Node is in your natal chart. And I always tell you, you can't avoid either. If you really want to have a happy life, you take the traits of the South Node, and you take those traits and those themes and you use it to propel you into the themes of the North Node. It's bringing the North Node and the South Node together for wholeness. But why is the South Node a bitch? And why does it hurt? Because wherever house you have the South Node in, that house you're never really going to be able to claim. You're never really going to be able to have the comfort of that house anymore. What happens if the South Node is in the 7th house? At some point, you're going to wake up and say, I want partnership. I want marriage. In fact, the South Node in the 7th is the best marriage partner. Why? Because you give everything you have to your partner. You know how to be in a relationship. But every time you get close to being married or close to a deep, committed relationship, bam, it's gone. It's gone. Why? Because South Node, you can't claim it anymore. The North Node won't let you have it. That's why the South Node is even worse than Saturn. Saturn says, I'll make you a master. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna teach you. But you're gonna be like, I'm gonna be your coach. And like Rocky, you're gonna come up a champion in that area. Saturn doesn't deny. Saturn delays until you're ready to be the champion in the house that Saturn is in the sign that Saturn is in. But the South Node, at some point you wake up and the South Node is your longing. I miss this house. I miss this home. I miss my family. I miss part of who my soul is. But you can't go back during this lifetime. You can take home with you, but you can't go back to home. So that's why I say South Node it can be a very longing at some point. Because, you know, when you're young, let's go, let's go, let's go. And if you're young and you're watching me in astrology, that's great. Go for your future. Go for your goals. Go for your ambition. Go for the adventure. You get into middle life and you get a little older. There's something about the smell of home, the taste, the touch, the meals, the voices. That's what you're missing with that South Node. In any house, whether it's in the 10th house and it just feels like your career just eludes you. Maybe it's in the 11th house and you just feel like the networks that you desire and the friends that you desire elude you. I'm not saying you can't ever have the things that the South Node represents in your natal chart, but you're never going to have them in a direct, tight, in control way that you would want at some point. So where is your south node? Where do you have the south node? Where is maybe home for you and you don't even realize it? I'm Jeremy. I want to know. Talk to you next time.